Welcome everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Darren Keenan. Today I'm going to be looking at the Marvel Universe and my Spiderman No Way Home review. Time skips are below, so you can all on the play bar skip to what you want. If you want to skip straight to the review, please do. But there are spoilers. I must admit there are spoilers in the review, so yeah, see what you think. Anyway, so first of all I want to give my top 10 Marvel Universe movies. Let us know below if you agree, disagree, or what your top 5 is or top 10 is. What's your favourite Marvel movie? And yeah, let's start at number 10. Number 10, these are not in any specific order. Number 10 is Iron Man, the first one, first film. This was the intro to the Marvel Universe as we know it at the moment. And Robert Downey Jr., brilliant. Story was great. It was the start of an amazing series of films. Number 9 was Marvel the Avengers, the first Avengers movie, where you saw them all together, and that was mind-blowing at the time. Seeing all these characters put together, not all the characters, but most of the characters you saw in the first phase, the fighting together is really good. My number 8 is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I know this is quite low down. It's a damn good film. Effects are just overpowering, overwhelming. It's not my favourite, as you can guess, but it's a damn good film with some humour in the right places, and yeah, good film. Number 7, Black Panther. I had to include this because the acting, and sadly the guy has passed away, but the acting, story, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Number 6, Guardians of the Galaxy. This was the most humorous, well, one of the most humorous films at the time. It was the funniest humour in the Marvel Universe. The first film to introduce the humour. Well, other films did have it, but this really made him realise that you need humour in these films, blah blah blah. So yeah, great film. Love the characters, story, the effects. Groot, Rocket, yeah, Chris Pratt, fantastic. The 5th one is Captain America, the first Avenger. Why this one? Because it introduced one of the most loved characters in America, Captain America, of course, and Chris Evans played the part really well throughout that and the rest of the films. He so suited him perfectly. The way the story went was brilliant. You felt sorry for him, then you understood why he's a good guy. They made a point of that. No matter what you want to do in life, you can do it. Yeah, the hero of the day. Number 4 is Captain America Civil War. This one introduced the new Spider-Man, it brought a lot of the characters into it, a lot more characters into it, like Ant-Man, that kind of stuff, and the Black Panther appeared in this one. And yeah, it just introduced some new characters, and the battles between each other was just brilliant. The fallout between Iron Man and Captain America, yeah, absolutely brilliant film. It was more like an Avengers movie than a Captain America movie, but it was damn good. And now we get to the top 3. Number 3 is Avengers Infinity War. This one, I couldn't believe you had to wait a year between these two. There was a long wait as well. This was a Thanos story, and as you know, you must have seen it already. The way they introduced Thanos, the bad guy, but he had a meaning to his badness, and you could understand where he was coming from, what he wanted. He wanted a peaceful world. He wanted just to have peace in his life, and he got it. As you know, he got it. And until my number 2 movie is Avengers Endgame, where he did have it, and then he lost it, and then the Avengers time travelled, and he got it back again. So, yeah, it was one of them games. The 2 films themselves, the last half hour of the Endgame was just phenomenal. Seeing all the portals open, all the Avengers come back, and everyone who lost the 5 years of their life came back, and it was the blip. That was it, and it was just phenomenal. That the last half hour was just phenomenal, and yeah, great action, great fighting, great team working, and lots of characters just saving the universe. So that was 10-2. Now, number 1 film, which may surprise you but may not surprise you, is Spiderman No Way Home, the new one. Why this? Well, if you watch my review in a few minutes, you'll understand. But to me, the way they've ended Spider-Man's journey into the MCU, this reality is just amazing. I don't want to mention much more else. You'll have to watch the review. The review has got spoilers in it, a lot of spoilers, so beware. But it just to let you know that it is just powerful, awe-inspiring, emotional film. You know, it is just really good. Best film of the year for me. Okay, so that's my top 10 Marvel movies. Whatever you agree or disagree, let me know. If you think that I'm missing something there that's even better, let me know. Your comments are always welcome. Likes, dislikes, if you can still do dislikes. And yeah, share this. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to subscribe, you can bookmark my main page and then come back when you want to. So I shall go back to me a few days ago to review Spider-Man No Way Home. Spoilers are included, so beware. And I'll catch you after this. So, as you may have noticed, in the past few decades, there's been 3 different generations of Spider-Man. You know, each have got their own personality, each have got their own unique skills they bring into that universe. How can I say? Their own problems, their own enemies, and their own mysterious. Some good, some bad. You know, that's what you get. This film, Spider-Man No Way Home, bridges the gap between all them universes. What I love about this film is the way they bring the characters, the bad guys from the previous reincarnations of Spider-Man into this universe, as well as the Spider-Men. So you got all 3 Spider-Man, the main bad guys, played by the original cast, which is phenomenal. I know this will contain spoilers, don't worry, but I'm not going to ruin it all completely. But when you see the trailer, it's very deceiving. It gives you a false story kind of thing. The trailer is very crafty. What it's done is it's created your mind thinking what it's going to be, but it isn't, which I love, completely love. I love that. It's made the film completely outstanding, amazing. It's far, far better than I thought it would be. And the emotions, the way that the other Spider-Man's past have been fixed, been healed, kind of thing. It makes you almost want to go back to their universe to see how they live now. That's how good this film is. It's... yeah. I wish I could put into words. I know not a lot. It's one of the films you can love or hate it. If you like the new Spider-Man films, the last 3, or this 2 include this one, you're going to love this completely. You're going to love it. Prepare for an ending that's sad but happy. you know, that's one of the main things. It has got a happy ending in a strange, sad way. I can't explain it better than that. And I just think that the film deserves at least 9 out of 10. It deserves credit, it deserves praise for what it's done. And I just think that it's a big achievement, and getting all the cast together, phenomenal. Because I've seen all them films, and yeah, it shows that even though the bad guys are bad guys, they did have a good side to them before, and you get to see that. It's, yeah. Anyway, if you've seen it, please comment below, let me know what you think, and if you don't agree with me, then just comment, let me know. I mean, we're all allowed to have our own opinions on films. I know I said I wasn't going to do any more movie reviews, but this was just one of those films so phenomenal. And the video I'm doing, this is included in, is going to be like my top 5 MCU films and top 5 MCU characters, and just a nice chat about the MC universe, Marvel universe, not DC, Marvel. You know, I know I swore, I do apologise. So anyway, so if you watch this far, if you watch this part, thank you, and I shall go back to the future me and carry on with this video. Thank you, and yeah, definitely see the film if you can. It's definitely one of those films I want in my collection on Blu-ray, definitely. Okay, take it away, Darren. Well, thank you, past me. Thank you for the review, and yeah. So, have you seen the film? What do you think of it? If you completely disagree with me, let me know. If you agree with me, let me know. And I shall see you next week. Don't know what to expect. Don't know if we'll be in the lockdowns or whatever this country's doing at the moment. We shall wait and see. But I can still upload, still video. Catch you next time.